Alright guys, it's been a minute. It's been a long minute since I've dropped another YouTube video, but today's that day. I'm back on track. We're back on. And gonna be legs today. Legs, I'll actually do a little bit of tries today too. I won't do a program. But I won't record the tries because you only watching for the tries. I'm gonna watch for this leg day. So yeah, it's pretty much gonna be absolutely hell. 7 sets of high bar, ass to grass, back squats, followed with, dude, I don't even know. I need to look at the program again, but it's not fun. Not fun at all. But anyway, what else? Yeah, so brutal leg day today. Trying to do pre-workout, and yeah, I'm gatekeeping the pre-workout though. Y'all don't get to know what that is, but it'll work. It'll work. So yeah. What else? What else did I talk about? New program. Yeah, let's see. Oh. Scale's going up again. Still the same around body weight, so that means we're putting on more muscle. Our muscles are getting fuller, more glycogen, a little more water. They're definitely growing. These jumps definitely growing. So yeah, so it's working, and we're just gonna get bigger. I need to be 200 pounds my sophomore year in college, and we haven't even started freshman year in college, so that's a long way to go, but we got it. Right now, I'm sitting about like 160. I'm 5'5", so I get that advantage of looking really big, but in reality, I'm pretty light. If I was 6'4", I'd be 250 pounds probably, but I got nerfed. God had to nerf me with my height. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But hey, you deal with the cards you're dealt with, or you play with the cards you're dealt with, so I'll just be playing with them, because it's one thing good about being short. It's usually big. You can just go in the weight room, do some curls, do some pec flies, a little bit of bench. You're benching 2 plates like this, and you look huge compared to tall, lanky guys where they have to put in a lot to get their frame. Hey, they might, you're taller, so you're probably gonna, hey, you're taller, but hey, I'm bigger, you know what I'm saying? So, and if that's what I'm going for, then I'll win, right? So, like Lee Priest said, I'm tall, not big. If I got the same measurement as them and they're 6'2", that's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing, actually. Yeah, but let's see. So, it's raining a little bit, so it's gonna be great leg day if it's raining. That's leg day weather right there. It's raining. Rain. Anyway, leg day, I'll have a little bit of tricep pump, so that's why my arms might look a little bigger than usual. But leg day, I'm gonna kill it like usual. And yeah, I will. Y'all will see me in the squat rack. Fuck! least investing.
Yeah.
You just look at what U.S. representatives are investing in,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and it's instant.
Mm-hmm. Is that my phone?
All right, just finished up, and yeah, that was a brutal leg day. I also did tries. Everything was a superset. So supersetted back squat with a tricep workout, for example. I'm not gonna get in detail because I'm not gonna, drop the program right now. But it was pretty much barbell back squat, straight in the triceps, and you just superset them all 7 times, and 7 sets of 20. It's crazy. It works. At first you think about it and you're like, dude, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing with your life? That's cardio. It works. All right. It does work. At least works for me. Everybody's different. So some people are saying, like, this is the only way to train. Like, you have to train either you have to ego lift or you just have to go science-based the whole time. That's truly the dumbest thing I've ever heard, because your body is not someone else's body. You respond to whether it's hypertrophy, strength, different types of trainings differently. You might be better as a high volume trainer. You might be better as a low volume, high intensity trainer. You might be better at high volume, high intensity. Some people respond to the push-pull legs better. That's why they do it. Some people respond to the upper-lower split. Some people come to Arnold, etc. So the whole idea. All right, I'm gonna die. Hold up. All right, we just did an evasion. But the whole idea of just getting bigger is doing what's best for you. Whether that's, your training, your diet. Like, obviously a clean diet and eating a surplus is what gets you bigger. No argue about it. Stupid dirty bulking. Dirty bulking's what set me back for sure. I went from 125 pounds to 165, 170 pounds maybe in the span of 5 months. And I probably put on probably like 15 pounds of muscle, but the rest was fat. I was drinking chocolate milk, dead ass bringing half a gallon of chocolate milk into my school. Just not a great time. I looked like shit, I'm gonna be honest. I did. I was fat. I looked fat. But, I was like, well, I'm big. That's another thing. If you're over 20% body fat, you don't have, like, even any veins not even on your forearms. You have, like, a triple chin. You look like shit, bro. What the hell are you doing? Stop trying to be like, well, I'm stronger than you. Dude, you're a blob. You're a waste of sperm. Like, glorifying being fat is not okay. Unless, obviously, strongmen, all that, dude. Like, those guys on the most respect for them, sumo wrestlers, because they're doing what they need to do, whatever it takes to reach their goal. But if you're just trying to be like, yeah, dude, I'm better than you because I rep 315, but you weigh 300 pounds or weigh 250 or even 220, like a 315 bench is not impressive if you're over 180 pounds. at gym inflation. Sorry, it's true. You know, I hit 315 completely raw at 162 pounds. I'm not powerlifting training anymore, but that was when I was in high school. So, you know, it's kind of, you know, hey, lock in. This is the time to lock in. Most people are out going to colleges, partying, all this shit, you know. It's not worth it in the long run. You know, I don't know. That's just not. It's not for me. You know, did that for 2 weeks and it was whatever. But yeah, not for me. And it's not really beneficial either. You know, just just drinking every weekend. What's that getting you? Wow, you feel good for about, you know, a couple hours. Then you wake up, you feel like shit. So why not feel great? Not just on the weekend, or not just for 6 hours, but just every single day, because you're just growing. And growing makes you feel better. I promise you it does. When I'm not growing, I want to kill myself. Don't call that suicide hotline. That was a joke, sort of. But, you know, it's just like, if you really wanted it, you get there. Like, do whatever it takes to reach your goals. Again, turn into like a motivational thing, but just do what's good for you, bro. And yeah, that's what I got for that side. But anyway, let's go back into what I was talking about before I get sidetracked. I did 6 leg movements today. And for the 4 out of the 6 ones were supersetted with triceps, and at least for 4 sets. Most of them were 4 sets besides my opener, which was 7 sets of 20, and then 7 sets of 20 for triceps. Just constantly supersetting, switching in between. But yeah, man, that pre hit pretty hard, you know. And I'm gatekeeping. My motherfuckers ain't gonna know, you know what I'm saying? But oh, someone died. Did they? Well, that doesn't look too optimal for the gains. Oh, it's just road work. My fault. Anyway, yeah. So just a brutal workout, and then, you know, be back tomorrow. I think I got shoulders and biceps tomorrow. So yeah, pretty much, you know, train hard, eat good, eat a lot, eat clean, and you'll get where you want to be. It's pretty much that simple, you know. Don't be scared to eat a lot. Just don't get fat when you do it, you know. Just eat clean, you won't get fat. It's really hard to get fat when you're eating chicken and rice, for example, for 5 to 6 meals. Like, that alone is like a little bit over 3,200 calories probably. And that's probably what everybody from the span of 16 to 25 should be eating. 3,200 calories. If you're a dude, obviously, I don't think any females watching this video at all. But if you're a dude, 3,200 calories, unless you're just fat as shit, and that's your problem. If you're fat, that's your fault. That's no one else's fault. Don't blame that on your eating disorder, because that shit ain't real. You like being fat. You don't want to change yourself. So, that being said, eating a slight caloric surplus unless you're over 20% body fat, and just eat chicken. Literally, if it comes down to it, chicken and rice. Throw some broccoli in there. I personally like potatoes better than rice. I love my sweet potatoes, and I love regular potatoes. And most of my meals are either chicken and rice, chicken potatoes, steak and potatoes, steak and sweet potatoes, and I'll throw in a sandwich there, here and there, when I just don't have enough. I don't even know what you want to call it. But, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Sorry this quality video is terrible. I'm bringing my camera tomorrow. My fault, boys. But, you know, it's all about the process. Have fun in the process, you know. And that's my take on it. And I'm having fun because I'm getting bigger. That's my fun. Some people, and I mean, I don't know. I'm addicted to the gym. I love working out. That's what I do. If I don't consistently go to the gym, I'm probably going to go like schizophrenic or something. Like, I'll lose my mind. But, you know, have fun in the process. Do what you want to do with your life. You have a calling. God's put you on this earth for a reason. Don't waste that. You know, you don't want to waste your life away. Whether that's just being a degenerate, doing degenerate shit, etc. Like, just live a life that your ancestors will look down on you and be like, I'm proud of this kid, you know? That's my views on it. But yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow. And yeah, legs and tries killed.